Like a phoenix from the ashes, I will rise, wiping the dirt from my knees and the tears from my eyes. I will soar like an eagle in the wind. I'll spread my wings as I glide to higher heights. I'm here to win, I'm here to win.
Come a little bit closer. That's right. Let's get comfortable. Let's become intimate. Let's talk. I want to address some serious shit, some real shit. I want to talk about generational curses. I want to talk about sexual abuse and rape. I want to talk about incest. That's right. So I want to get intimate. I want to become very intimate with you. And I want to heal so badly. I want to heal and I want to help you to heal. So I invite you to embark upon this journey of healing. I am Erin Monique. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's first talk about family and how family is supposed to be there for you. They are supposed to be your backbone. They are supposed to be your first friends. Those that love you, those that keep you in check and tell you when your shit stinks and when your slip is hanging. A lot of times families do that. But you know what else families do? They keep secrets. They keep dark, dirty, little filthy secrets that can destroy you if you allow them to. My mom told me a secret. My mother told me that when she was a teenager, she went to babysit for one of her aunts. That when she went to babysit, her uncle, her auntie's husband, tried to rape her. When her auntie came home, she told her aunt, and her aunt beat her with her fist and told her to never allow her shadow to darken her doorstep again. My mother carried that with her for years. And she never let me forget. I heard that story time and time again. My mother eventually lost her virginity to rape. Not by a family member, but still, she was raped when she was 16 years old and lost her virginity. My mother was also the victim of incest and sexual abuse. I'm quite sure her mother was too. So was I. And as of 2017, I found that my children were being sexually abused by family members as well. Wait. When does this stop? How do we stop it? And why is my daughter being looked at as some type of hot-ass little girl because she was sexually abused by family members and I exposed it? That's right. I sure did. I took their asses to court. I prosecuted. I did. And although 2 out of 3 of them were slapped on the wrist, it's okay. Because what goes around comes around. Number 1. Number 2, I also let my daughter know through my actions that this is not okay. That secrets being kept to this magnitude are never okay to keep. We going through some things, y'all. We going through some things. We are going through turmoil in my family, going through turmoil in my household. I found out that not only was my daughter sexually abused by 3 males in my family, she was also sexually abused by a female in my family. You talk about heartbreak. You talk about being angry with God. You talk about carrying guilt and being angry with yourself, especially when your children have shared that same experience or very similar experience as you. When it comes to that, I'm talking about some real deep pain. I'm talking about some hurt that only time and talking and feeling the burn and the pain of it will ever heal. Let's break the silence. Let's talk about my children. 2 of my children were sexually abused. A male and a female, by males and a female. I was sexually abused by 2 of my siblings, and I have 9 of them. I was also abused by foster children because my mom would open her house up in the summertime to foster kids. So I was sexually abused by male and female as well. I was sexually abused by the neighbor up the street. I was sexually abused by the babysitter's grandson. Everywhere I went, I felt like someone was touching me. When I was baptized in the church, I went to church and was baptized all by myself. Nobody was invited. It was just he and I. And he insisted that I take off my bra so that I could be baptized in the basement of the church, wearing nothing but a white robe. We all know that you can see straight through white when it's wet. So I insisted, because I had been abused and I had already seen where this was going, that I keep my bra on. And because of me insisting, he allowed that to happen. But don't think for 1 second I did not know what his intentions were. I have a different kind of relationship with God. But I also have the understanding that he allows certain ones of us to go through things, that we will be made stronger and that we will have the voice and the boldness to come and to talk about this, so that others will know that they are not by themselves and that they too can survive this. Everything happens for a reason. We don't always understand what the reason is. I have had many conversations with God. I have had times when I was so hurt that I couldn't even talk to God. I have been in some dark places in my life. I've gone through so many things, but I'm here to tell you, baby, that it's okay and that we can talk about it. We can heal together. Join me. Let's do this together. I'm here for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is the start of a series on generational incest. Thank you, and welcome to my channel.